A body language expert claims to have spotted a controlling gesture employed by Meghan Markle to guide Prince Harry when the couple are on public engagements. Meghan and Harry officially stood down from royal engagements when they left the royal family last year. But they have since appeared in public on visits to New York, most recently attending a ceremony for military veterans. Now, body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas claims to have unearthed evidence of the Duchess of Sussex employing controlling gestures on her husband. In the video entitled Meghan's Controlling Gesture Exposed in Rare Video, Jesus analyzed a clip taken from the 2019 Commonwealth Day ceremony. He pointed out a moment where Meghan interrupts a conversation between Harry and a guest, diverting the prince away. She is looking directly at Harry, and that is relevant, because usually, when you are going to interrupt someone that is talking, you should excuse yourself, he began. You say a simple "excuse me," and establish eye contact with the other people. Meghan reaches out with her hand, touches him in the middle of his back and says a few words. Harry turns around in mid-sentence, establishes eye contact with her, and immediately stares into the void. In the clip, Harry can then be seen to pull a grimace, and makes to leave, smiling apologetically at the guest. You might say that this is just a silly face from Harry, trying to excuse himself from having to leave, Jesus acknowledged. However, the body language analyst suggested that Harry had other options, for instance to continue the conversation for a few more seconds, before abruptly leaving. He continued, "There's a very good chance that Meghan interrupted Harry because she just wanted to go. It's perfectly understandable, she being pregnant and having to attend the service for such a long time. It would not have been comfortable for her at all." The body language expert suggested that a similar incident had occurred during the couple's recent appearance at the Salute to Freedom Gala in the U.S. He added, "And when a behavior pattern repeats over time, you realize that it's part of the person's behavior." This comes as the Duke of Sussex defended his wife while speaking at a Rewired virtual summit. At the event, Harry slammed the term Megxit as being misogynistic after an independent study found Meghan had been the subject of a Twitter hate campaign. Another news, Japan's Princess Mako married her college sweetheart Kei Komuro last month, causing her to lose her royal status. In Japanese law, female royal family members rescind their royal status if they marry a commoner, although male members do not. Princess Mako also skipped the usual rites of a royal wedding and turned down payment offered to royal females when they leave the family. She is the first female member of the family to decline both offerings. Professor Alice Tseng claimed that Princess Mako of Japan's move to New York is a fresh start for the former royal. Ms. Tseng said, "In a way it does make sense that she is moving to New York away from her home country. Perhaps it will be a nice, new fresh start for her." NBC reported, Mako is not the first Japanese royal woman to choose love over the crown. But the rules are different for men. Ms. Tseng added, "The current emperor and emperor emeritus as males, they both married commoner women. They did not have to give up their status. So this is part of the big debate: why is there still this gender inequity?" NBC reported, the couple has been compared to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who also moved to the US following harsh media coverage back home. Like the British royals, the Comoros are looking to be financially independent. The pair moved to New York today, following their wedding in Tokyo last month. When announcing the wedding, Mako announced, "He is someone I cannot do without. Marriage is the decision needed for us to live on, staying true to our hearts." The couple have been dubbed Japan's Harry and Meghan, due to the similar situations between them. Meghan and Harry stepped down as senior members of the British royal family in January 2020. They stated that they needed space, and were looking to acquire financial freedom. They moved to LA in March 2020,